as the richest jewel you can possibly be possessed of. Socrates recognized the significance of reputation and integrity. He believed that one's character and good name are invaluable assets to be guarded and protected. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. Socrates valued simplicity and contentment. He believed that true happiness is not found in the pursuit of material possessions, but in cultivating gratitude and finding joy in the present moment. Worthless people live only to eat and drink, people of worth eat and drink only to live. Socrates highlighted the distinction between a life driven by sensual pleasures and one driven by higher ideals and purpose. He believed in the importance of moderation and balance in all aspects of life. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. Socrates emphasized the humility of recognizing. He is richest who is content with the least, for content is the wealth of nature. Socrates emphasized the importance of finding contentment in simplicity and appreciating the natural abundance of life, rather than seeking material wealth. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. Socrates stressed the importance of living in accordance with our values and principles, ensuring that our actions align with the ideals we espouse. Our prayers should be for blessings in general, for God knows best what is good for us. Socrates advocated for a humble approach to prayer, acknowledging that a higher power has a greater understanding of what is truly beneficial for us. Be of good cheer about death, and know this of a truth, that no evil can happen to a good man either in life or after death. Socrates believed in the immortality of the soul and saw death as a transition rather than an end. He encouraged a positive outlook on death, particularly for those who lived virtuous lives. Beware the barrenness of a busy life. Socrates cautioned against the trap of busyness without purpose. He advocated for prioritizing meaningful endeavors and cultivating a balanced and fulfilling life. I was really too honest a man to be a politician and live. Socrates believed in the importance of truth and integrity, even in the realm of politics. He recognized the challenges of navigating the political landscape while staying true to one's principles. Prefer knowledge to wealth, for the one is transitory, the other perpetual. Socrates emphasized the enduring value of knowledge over material wealth. He believed that investing in knowledge and wisdom yields greater long-term benefits. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Socrates valued simplicity and contentment over material possessions. He believed that true wealth is found in being satisfied with what one has, rather than constantly seeking more. Regard your good name as the richest jewel you can possibly be possessed of. Socrates recognized the significance of reputation and integrity. He believed that one's character and good name are invaluable assets to be guarded and protected. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. Socrates valued simplicity and contentment. He believed that true happiness is not found in the pursuit of material possessions, but in cultivating gratitude and finding joy in the present moment. An education obtained with money is worse than no education at all. Socrates emphasized the value of genuine knowledge and the importance of intellectual growth over mere accumulation of wealth or credentials. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. Socrates believed that the qualities of a good servant, such as humility, diligence, and integrity, are essential for effective leadership and mastery in any domain. True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future. Socrates emphasized the importance of living in the present moment and finding joy and contentment in the here and now, rather than constantly striving for future achievements or possessions. The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates stressed the significance of self-reflection and introspection. He believed that a life devoid of deep self-examination lacks true meaning and purpose. The only good is knowledge, and the only evil is ignorance. Socrates valued knowledge as the ultimate good, believing that ignorance is the root cause of wrongdoing and suffering. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. Socrates emphasized the qualities of a good servant, such as humility, dedication, and integrity, as prerequisites for effective leadership and mastery. The greatest blessing granted to mankind comes by way of madness, which is a divine gift. Socrates saw madness as a form of divine inspiration and creativity, suggesting that unconventional thinking and imagination are sources of great insight and innovation. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.